Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are new here, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram as I do daily guidance posts over there that you won't see here. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com and I will send you the information. My Instagram handle and email are down in the description box for you. All right, Pisces, it is time for your twin flame energy check. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart, as sometimes those can resonate more. And hello to my cross watchers. First, we're going to pull some energy for the overall connection, and then we'll find out what's going on with the masculine and with the feminine. Because this is a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate. And sometimes the energies can be flipped, okay? So don't try to make it fit. Just take what works for you and leave the rest. All right, so what is the overall energy of Pisces twin flame connection? What is the overall energy of Pisces twin flame connection? Can we get one more for Pisces, please? There we go. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, there's two cards here that I didn't see. All right, I'll take them all. I don't normally take 4 cards, but that's what came out here. Okay, so we have the blue heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. We have the tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. We have the gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. And then emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Okay, so what I feel like is the overall connection here is change. Things are changing. I feel like this gorilla is the masculine and the feminine understanding each other, possibly for the first time. Even if you're not in communication, even if you haven't spoken to your divine counterpart in an extremely long time, it's like something clicked. Because listen compassionately. So it's like suddenly the words the feminine are saying or has said in the past are making sense. For the feminine, she might finally understand why the masculine has been stuck in whatever situation he's been stuck in. There's some sort of like understanding going on. I get it now. I get what she's been trying to say. I understand why he's been having a hard time. So there's kind of a bit of a surrender here with this gorilla card, which is really great. But then we have this blue heron here, and then we have the emu. 2 birds kind of end capping this reading. And it's like, stand up for what you believe in, even if everyone else around you hates it, and go off on a new adventure. Go off on your own. We have this fragmented energy with this tortoise because I still think there's a little bit of like push and pull of putting these thoughts, feelings, spiritual urgings into action. So it's like the heart and the soul are saying one thing, but the mind is like, are you sure? Like there's a little bit of ego, spirit, discord here, but it's getting there. With these 2 cards, actually even this one, with these other 3 cards here, this click of I get it now, I understand what this other person has been saying or going through, and then being willing to stand up and say, I want a divorce, I want to quit my job, I want to move away from here, I'm not happy, I need to go to therapy, I need to go to rehab, or whatever it is for your masculine, especially. Just saying, I'm going to do this, and I don't care what other people think. That's a really powerful energy to be in. I think the feminine is there too. She's making big changes in her life, even if it means everyone else around her is unhappy. And these changes have to be for the good of self and not taking from other people, by the way. All right, and then it's like, I'm getting a fresh start. I'm going to be this emu and go off on my own here. Okay, so there's a very strong energy of just like getting it and then actually putting things into action. There's still a little bit of mind, soul arguing, but for the most part, they're not letting the ego get in the way anymore. They're speaking what needs to be said and starting to really follow through here. All right, so what is going on with the masculine in Pisces connection? Okay. And one more, please, for the masculine. Okay. That was quick. Okay, yeah. Okay. I can see the fragmentation here. So we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so we have two cups, emotions, feelings, Pisces energy, or just water energy in general. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is the mind that's kind of stopping things a little bit. There's still a lot of thinking going on with the masculine, but he's starting to feel his feelings here with this Knight of Cups. He's like, I can't get rid of these feelings for my feminine. I really need to do something with them. And with this Nine of Cups being in the reverse, he's like, I can't find happiness where I am. My happiness is not here. It is somewhere else. But there's still a little bit of a pause and a slight stuck energy in the masculine because he's still in a thought process. Okay, he hasn't come out of this just yet. But he's thinking about it, I feel like, in a more tangible way, and more of just like, instead of like passing thoughts, oh, I should probably get divorced, or I'm never going to be happy at this job, I should maybe do something about it. It's like, okay, I know that I'm not happy, and I know I need to remove myself from a situation. How am I going to do that? So he's still in a little bit of a thought process, but I feel like the way he's thinking about these things has changed. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with the feminine in Pisces connection. All right, what is going on with the feminine? Okay, I'll go ahead and take these in Pisces connection. What is going on with the feminine? She got 4 cards, so I will go ahead and take them. Move these down so you can see. All right, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fate, the 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Coins. What I feel is going on with the feminine is she knows everything. She knows a lot. She has a lot of information about what's going on with the masculine, what's going on with herself, what's going on within the connection. I feel like there is a little bit of ignoring intuition a little bit. Again, that's the fragmented energy of knowing things, knowing what she's supposed to be doing, but having a hard time following through on it. This Wheel of Fate here, she knows that this connection is destined. And there's some sort of like waiting. She's waiting on something. And that's why she has some conflict here with this. I'm sorry, this is 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, not 5 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Again, more with destiny coming together here. The conflict is between the head and the heart, or the intuition and the knowledge. That's what the conflict is. This Tortoise energy with this High Priestess in reverse and the Wheel of Fate. She knows a lot, but there's something in her intuition that she's not been listening to. Anyway, so we have the 6 of Wands here. It's like she has a strong feeling that union is, almost feels like it's on the cusp here. With this emu, this new adventure is coming. And the 3 of Coins is her very strong desire to want to work with the masculine. I feel like there's a bit of patience here with this card, which is not normally something I get, but it's like, the way this picture is, she's handing him down 1 coin at a time. Usually in the normal 3 of Coins, the coins make a triangle and they're working together. But it's like she's up here waiting. She's like, I'm up here And I'm looking down at you, and I know you're still working on things, and I'm going to hand you one coin at a time until you can, climb up here with me. She has very strong feelings. She's very confident. Like the stand the ground. She's like, I'm standing up for you, masculine. We're going to come into union. I just know it. It's fated. But I know that you have to take a little bit more time. So I'm just going to let you have like one pentacle at a time. Climbing, it's like somebody climbing. They have to put one hand over the other, like one at a time. So she is having some patience here. I don't know what she's ignoring here with this intuition. Why is the High Priestess in the reverse? It's like there's something she knows she should be doing, but she's not doing it. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. If you need to let your masculine go for a little bit, that might be something that you need to do. Kind of be solo here, because the Nine of Pentacles is about being single. So maybe if you know that you need to take a little bit of a break for your masculine while he kind of gets out of this headspace, so he can move from just thoughts into action, that might be something you need to do. If you're not in communication with your masculine and you still have like maybe a little bit of codependency issues or financial issues with somebody else, that might be something that you need to work on. This fragmented energy you have with the head and the heart, the soul and the ego, you might need to figure out how to bring that into balance here. Just finding good harmony within yourself. So that's something that the feminine might need to work on here, while the masculine moves from just thinking into actual action here. But the overall energy here is very, very good. There's like strong union energy here, especially on the feminine side. And it's almost a little bit cocky. I know we're going to be together, so just come on, take care of what you need to. But she is being patient with these coins here. All right, so let's get some guidance for Pisces connection. Can we get some guidance for Pisces twin flame connection, please? We have discernment. I feel like this is the masculine being discerning with these choices he needs to make to move out of whatever karmic situation he needs to resolve. He's being meticulous in his planning. That might be why he's still in kind of a thought process instead of action, because he's like, all right, I want to take care of this the right way and as smooth as possible. So I'm going to put all my plan together and then take action. So he could be very discerning here. For the feminine, I think this applies to this High Priestess in reverse, this fragmented tortoise energy. Listen very carefully to what your heart and your spirit and your gut are telling you, so that you can make decisions based on that rather than ego and pride in your mind, okay? But overall, this is a really good reading for you, Pisces. All right, I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope that you found it helpful, and if it resonated, please leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.